Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Key Comics Market Watch. This is another haul video. This is haul number 3. Um, I just made a CGCCBCS video also, so check that one out. That was my second one for graded books. But we're gonna start off today with I went to a Goodwill store because I also do an Amazon business where I resell stuff. So I'm constantly looking for stuff in thrift stores and different places. Um, so I just so happened to be at a Goodwill store and I see comic books and I'm just like, man, let's see if they got something. And I wasn't really thinking I was really gonna find anything, especially in good shape. But all the books there were bagged and boarded, so they were all protected, and I was kind of surprised because I've seen comic books there at different Goodwills at times, but they're never in bags and boards, or either they're just in a bag and they're beat up. So I luckily I got a great haul, you guys. Is I would say the last issue I'm going to show you was the one that just put it over the top. So let's just start off with the video. The first one that I got is Red Lanterns #1. I know this is not a expensive book. It's not really a key issue, but it's the first issue of their first run, of the run of Red Lanterns. So I don't know if it's ever gonna go up in value, but I will say when I saw the cover, I was just like, man, that's an awesome cover. Like I like this cover. So I was just like, it's the #1, and I love the cover, so I definitely want it in my collection. So I got it, and it's I would say it's a 9.6. I think it has a little thing at the bottom, a little ding, but it's not even. You really can't even really see that. Yeah, I would say it's about 9.6, not 9.8, and you know how much I love 9.8, fellas. All right, on to the next one. This one is not worth anything either. It's the Ravagers #1 from, what is it, the New 52? Yeah. But I love that cover also. The cover, and it's a #1. Those are the things that speak to me. And then not only that, I noticed that Beast Boy and was Terra from Teen Titans was and Fairchild from Gen 13. I noticed them on the cover. I didn't know who else these other people were. But I just like, man, I don't know. I need to buy it so I can read it. And I gotta say, the art inside, the story is good. The art is good. I'm gonna try to find the rest of the series, the issues, because I want to see what happens. But it's a pretty, for a first issue, I liked it. I will say that I hate when they introduce people and they kill them off in the first issue. Like, I hate that. Like, it was people that you see they have powers and they get killed like that. Like, and I'm just like, man, what a waste of a character. Period. You just kill them and they don't even get to even fight back. They got killed in a way where they didn't even use their powers to fight back. Like, it just was dumb, and I didn't like that. That's the thing that I did not like about the issue. But I definitely liked the issue. The issue was good. So the Ravagers. All right. Now this caught me because of the cover. Now I'm not an Invincible fan, but it's Invincible number 89. But this cover right here just caught me out because I know the main character is not black; he's white. So yeah, that cover just caught me, and what caught me also was it said the first issue in a bold new direction. So I was like, well, maybe it's a introduction to a new character, or maybe it's something that's important about this issue. So I looked it up, saw it wasn't going for nothing, but the cover just really, just really had me. So I was just like, man, I like that cover. So let me buy it so I can read it. So I read it, and now I understand why he has his costume on, and I liked it. I'm like, man, I need to find the next issue so I can see what happens next. So definitely glad I picked this up, and it's a near mint 9.8. The Ravagers is a 9.8 also, by the way. All right, now on to the good stuff. Now, stuff that's actually a key issue. Like those weren't keys. This is a key. Now, this is the Marvel Point one shot. It's the first appearance of the new Nova, Sam. So yeah, I'm glad to pick this up. And by the way, all these books were $1.99. So yeah, $1.99. You can't beat that. And this is a 9.8. It's for it to be such a thick book. It's flawless. I love that I was able to get this because I've been looking for this book. I've been trying to find it. I've been trying to find the other point ones with the first appearance of Miss Marvel, the new Miss Marvel, and the other one. What was who's the first appearance? Oh, I forgot. But anyways, it's two Marvel point ones. Well, three. It's three of them. It's two of them plus this one, which is three. It's three of them that have first appearances of a key character. So I definitely am glad I got one of them. I don't have the other two, but I'm gonna keep looking and hopefully I find it. Right. So, and this book, I've seen it slabbed and going for like 125, about 125. So I'm definitely gonna get it graded because it's definitely a 9.8. No flaws, no cover braid, no nothing. It's awesome. So anyways, on to the next one. All right. Now this I didn't know nothing about, but when I looked, see the thing about it is what I do sometimes if I see a book and I don't know nothing about it, I'm gonna look it up. I'm looking on eBay. I'm looking at all this wherever I can look to see if it's an important issue, if it's something about it that's key. So when I saw this and it was a number one, because I don't know nothing about the Manhattan Projects, I don't know nothing about this book. But when I saw that it is a valuable book, I've seen it go for like 180, 170 graded, so not at 9.8, and this is a 9.8. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's awesome. Like I was happy that I found it. I was just like, man, I found a book that's worth money, and for at the Goodwill of all places for $1.99. So yeah, the Manhattan Project's number one from Image Comics. And the original price on the book is $3.50. So got it for even less than cover price, right? So how can you beat that? So on to the mother load of all books that I found over there. So this book, when I looked this book up and saw that this book is number one, it's rare. I only saw one other copy on eBay, and it's going for like 280, ungraded, unslabbed, just, and it was a very fine at that. It wasn't even a near mint. He had it as very fine for 280. So I was just like, man. So as soon as I saw that, I took it out the bag and board, looked at the condition. I was like, oh man, okay. This is a 9.2 because it does have little things, but it's so minor. But if it's going for that much for a very fine, then I know this one is going for more. And I'm definitely going to get it slabbed. And I see why it's rare because it's hard to find this book. Like I've even looked on Comic Link, Heritage, what's the other one? I forgot Comic Connect. That's it. I looked on those websites to see if they sold any slab copies or unslabbed copies, and man, can't find it. It's just so hard to find. So it's definitely a rare book, and I'm so happy to have this book. So here it goes. It's the Goon Kickstarter Special Edition. Thing of beauty. Man, look at that cover. I gotta say, I like Goon. The Goon covers are nice. I really like them. Look at that. So yeah, this is a hard book to find. So I was definitely happy when I saw it. And it was something else. It was a complete run of what is it, East West? But number one was missing. So I guess somebody had already been there and they saw the number one for East West and grabbed it. But he didn't get this. So I guess he just didn't know about this. But like I said, if I see a cover or I see something I don't know, I'm going to look it up. I'm going to take the time to do it because you just never know. Because you're not going to know every issue that's key. It's impossible. It's so many books that come out every day. I mean, every week on Wednesday. So you just never know what is going to be a key book or what's a rarity or, a hard to find. So, yeah. Man, I looked up with this one, guys. So, like I say, I'm so happy I found this. This just made the whole... And not to make it so bad, I was in there to find stuff for my Amazon business and didn't find nothing. Like, everything was a bust, except this was the saving grace right here. So, yeah, I'm so happy to have this book. Now, I will say this. With every book that I show, I am a person that loves trading. So, if someone wants to trade me on any of the books you see, I'm willing to trade as long as it's a fair trade. If you try and get over, no, it's not gonna work. So I'm willing to do fair trades. So everyone out there that wants to do a fair trade, I'm open to suggestions. I'm a big Marvel person, so just to let you know, that's what I want. You don't want more Marvel stuff, but I do like other things. But this just made my day. So as you can see, I'm very happy. And by the way, I might seem a little hype because I started my watermelon fasting. I don't know if you guys know about watermelon fasting, but it's basically where you just eat watermelon every day and you don't eat no food. You drink water, of course, but the watermelon has so much. It's basically all water, so you're getting enough water just from eating the watermelon. But you still get a little thirsty, so you still gotta drink water. But yeah, it's like basically a watermelon water fasting, and I'm doing it for my health because it's real important to do a fast. They say do at least a 1 day water fast once a month. What it does is your digestive system is really it takes up a lot of energy to digest food. So your body is constantly using a lot of energy to do that. So it doesn't give the body a chance to heal other things that might be, wrong with your body. So, and it doesn't give it a chance to get rid of things out of your system that needs to be out. So just fasting once a month will help you tremendously. You will feel the difference. You will see the difference. And for some people, it's hard just to drink water 1 day straight, just water with no food. They just find it so impossible, but it's not. It's just a matter of your mind. Your body could go without food, but it cannot go without water. You will die if you don't have water. You will not die if you don't have food, but you'll die if you don't have water. That's how important water is. Not enough people drink water. That's a problem. So anyway, I ain't gonna ramble on, but I'm hyper because the watermelon fast gives you so much energy. I feel amazing. I feel great. I can't wait. I mean, I'm only on day 2. I can't wait till I get to like day 15. I know. And I did a water fast for 3 days. That was the longest I was able to go without eating. I broke and had to eat, but yeah, that's just them 3 days alone. Oh my God, I felt the difference. My body felt the difference. I lost weight. It was amazing. So I suggest everyone do your research, look it up. You should do it just for your health. Do it for your health. If you care about yourself, do it. Start off slow. Do a 1 day. Then, if you're able to do next time you start it again, do it 2 days. Just try. Or do just 1 day out of a month, and you'll feel amazing. Trust me. But anyways, let me get out of here. Enough of that. We were supposed to be talking about comics. And everyone, this is my 3rd haul, so enjoy. I'll be back with another haul real soon because I'm always on the lookout because I love comic books. I love them, guys. Love them. So see y'all later. Peace out.